Welcome to this week's episode. I'm going to reintroduce myself because I've had a lot of new people following since I started the journey. So I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Emily, and I am currently operating and owning and renovating the Brooks Hotel in Wallace, Idaho. We are working on the lobby now. The rooms have mostly been redone, but now it's time for the lobby. We are 8 weeks from being completely done. In 3 weeks, I've got my marble coming to do a template to get fit. 5 weeks after that, they should be installing. So that's kind of like the only thing that is on a different timeline than my own work. 3 weeks, I gotta have this all cleaned up and my desk installed. That is the goal. Today, our last box of flooring was delivered yesterday. So I'm gonna finish throwing that down. Literally, I never wanna do flooring again, so I'm just gonna get it over with. We're gonna get the rest of the baseboard cut, and then we're gonna get rid of that saw. We're gonna clean up, and we're gonna do the rest of this trim. I got the front door done. Now I'm working on the side door again. Getting it painted downstairs. Gotta revisit my list, but we're gonna go over everything we're gonna do this week. I'm gonna write my list because I'm a very list-oriented person. Even if writing a list is the first thing on the list, I love to check it off. Okay. To cutting the rest of my stuff down in the basement so I can get this saw out of here and watch me clean it up. I think it's gonna be really satisfying, I hope. While I continue to layer the red paint on that door, I got the jamb done, the trim, I'm waiting. But I think I want to do the strip light because now my focus is getting that desk in next week. And so I want to do everything up above now, so I'm not trying to dance over the top of it. So that just means that little raised section of the ceiling. We're gonna figure out how that LED strip light is gonna fit in there. I've got these channels, I'm not sure if we're gonna use them. Do some experimenting today to see what works and what does not. The outlet it plugs into is right on the other side of the crawl space, so pretty dang easy to hook up. See how she goes.
Sucks to be me right now.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh. Got that hole drilled and my cord through. All right. This is test number 2. Test number 1. My tracking didn't fit behind all of the rim like I planned on. It's a little too tight. I can't really force it in there. So this is attempt 1. And I hate it. Attempt 2. I'm just trying to shove the lighting in the channel. It looks terrible. The next thing I'm gonna try, actually taking the light, trying that. I like that because it doesn't give the shadow. It's just gonna be difficult to test because I don't want adhesive down yet until I mill. I'm good.
Yeah, it looks nice in here.
Yeah?
Congrats.
Thank
Good job.
you.
Yeah, I think
Do you
it looks
think that thing should be green or cream?
great. I don't think it looks right white.
I'm the second person that said that.
It looks very Victorian. Good job, Emily. You should be very proud of yourself.
We'll see when it's done.
You got good taste.
Thank you.
You're gonna go far in life.
Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
See you, Cody. We just held in our big wardrobe to the back corner. We're gonna see if it's still intact. When we got here on the shipment, it's pretty foldy. It's not a good sign. Oh my gosh, it's a Christmas miracle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Look, that,
Oh, that's why it flexed, because
oh gosh, I really thought I was gonna reorder these or try to send them back. These are real old too.
they're heavy.
Yeah.
Look at these little pieces here.
Amazing that's still intact. Woohoo! Finally, something that doesn't need to be sent back. Tweaking off today. Getting some more of that red trim painted. It takes so many coats. I still have to cut out, well, I don't want to cut out the outlet because it's going to be dusty. Oh, I know. I have to paint that. The consensus is the little header decorative piece. It's got to go green as well. I didn't want to because it's going to take several coats, a lot of time because there's so many edges and surfaces. So I'm going to peel it off the wall, paint it, then back up. I'm going to start that. That's an easy one. There are 5 coats on this door, and I kind of want to spray it with lacquer. It's nice and smooth. It's kind of has a painted feel to it, so there's nothing. Good. This week we got some exciting things done. It doesn't seem like a lot, but all the trim is on this door and caulked and puttied. It still needs to be sanded, but I love the way it turned out. It's very eye-catching. The back side of this door is all painted. This week I'll work on the front and adding some trim to it. Takes at least 5 coats and then the finish on top, so very time consuming. Got 3 pieces to our lower area. We've got the wardrobe, cabinet, and the drawer system. All but the one is put together, so ideally get that first thing done next week and out of the way. These just take up a lot of floor space to do, so I'm gonna get them done before I work on these cabinets behind me. The main cabinet's the one that needs to be done. Destined to break one of them. Not today. Column got stained. I'm not sure if it really needs another coat or if a good layer of poly will make it really shine through and look finished. To be determined on that, but it looks so much better. And then coming around to the front here, finished a couple small tasks. Small task is our key drop plate got put back on, and then I'll put a canister here for our key drops for when you leave the hotel and maybe the office isn't open yet. And then the door, back and forth between the cream and the green. I left that cream. Popular vote said it needed to go green. So took it down, painted it over and over again. Finally got it even, pinned up. I think it does look a lot better. You guys were totally right. A couple sconces went up. I'm not putting on the lampshades yet because they're gonna get dusty. But moving along. Next week is definitely going to be focusing on getting these desks installed. Very exciting. The few attempts that I had on the lights, I finally landed on something, and this is the final product of what it looks like. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. It looks really good at night. So it'll glow, but these two lights are gonna be big. I ordered them from India and they're absolutely beautiful, I think. I hope you guys will like them. I'm excited to reveal them when we get closer to the end stages, but I'm gonna keep them wrapped up and away from dust or damage until then. They're gonna be like the earrings of the space, and they're the first thing I ordered and the last thing that's gonna go up. I'm hoping we'll be in time for Depot Days, which is May 9th and 10th. That is my goal date to finish. That's also a very busy day for Wallace. So if you're around and we're finished, stop in, check it out. I've actually already met so many people that have stayed, who have mentioned that they've been following along on the journey. So thank you for coming out and seeing us. That was like the main goal, just to get our name out there. It's been hard to make a name for ourselves and rebrand ourselves into a different hotel than what it was. So I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're following the journey. Keep commenting. I love the feedback too. Anyways, thanks so much and I'll see you guys again next week. You're kind of heavy, Missy. What do you think? Up to your standards, huh? Big kid?